Hawks, I'm senior Jillian Austin here to start off the show. Today is Wednesday, January 19th, and today is a B-Day. Today's student of the day is Noah Boutwell. Noah always comes to class with a positive attitude, asks great questions to increase class discussions, and helps others in group settings. Nominated by Mrs. Perry. Stay tuned for weather, sports, and more news. Now over to George John for your news for today.
Hi Hawks, it's GJ Welch. I hope everyone enjoyed their snow day. We have another round of video segments from our 9th period CPP TV class. Watch Jack Casper and Zach Spaulding's videos that catch up on our very own Hawk varsity swimmer, Ryan McNutt.
Senior Ryan McNutt has been swimming for years, and as of December 8th, he is now committed to Penn State University. McNutt started the season passing the state qualifying mark in the 200 and 100 freestyle events. We had an opportunity to interview McNutt and ask him about his history with swimming.
Yeah, so what brought me to swimming was originally my sister, who is a few years older than me, was on the River Rat swim team, which was just a club team around here. And I originally had no intention of swimming originally, but it wasn't until I remember watching the 2012 Olympics and seeing like Michael Phelps and all of those great swimmers swim there, that was when I thought that I definitely wanted to pick up swimming and try out something like that.
Now that McNutt has signed to be a Nittany Lion, we asked him about what he was looking forward to about elevating his game at State College.
I think the biggest thing, especially at a school like that, is just really exciting to represent a school of that magnitude. So just being able to say I'm a part of a program like that's really cool.
Every athlete needs a coach, so we interviewed swimming and diving coach Alyssa Helsing as well. We asked her what it was like to coach an elite athlete like McNutt.
Well, we've had the pleasure of coaching Ryan for this will be his 5th year on the team. He started as an 8th grader. His work ethic is unrivaled. Since he started on the team, he's really embodied what it looks like to give it your all, to really never stop training. So he's trained year-round. He's a hard worker. He comes to every practice and every meet with integrity and being a good role model.
Then we asked Coach Helsing if she had learned anything from McNutt throughout her years of coaching him.
I think what I've learned from Ryan is, I guess I just have to reiterate what I said before, his integrity and his kindness. So he's come into the sport and at a very early age, in his freshman year, had success at the state level. And to have that kind of success is hard. It's hard to be at the top of a sport that young and not get too distracted by feeling that kind of success. So even with that kind of success early on, he really did a good job of maintaining his integrity, being kind, working hard, never letting it get to his head.
As one of the top athletes and a leader on the Hawks swimming team, McNutt has contributed a lot to the Hawks swimming program. Best of luck to McNutt and our team as their season continues.
Thanks, Jack and Zach. Lastly, our next scheduled day off will be Monday, January 31st. Now over to Brooke with our weather.
Hey Hawks, it's sophomore Brooke Johnson here with your weather report. The high today will be warmer than the usual with a high of 42 and a low of 16. Make sure to still be dressing warm as the temperatures continue to drop. As you can see, with all the snow we got over the long weekend, it looks like we shouldn't be getting any more for a few days. Now let's head over to Sheree with your sports for today.
Hey Hawks, it's freshman Treya Sony here with your sports update. Today the wrestling team has their stacked duels tournament in Horseheads. The boys and girls bowling team has a meet against Binghamton at 3:40, and the JV and varsity boys basketball teams face Ithaca tonight in our own gym. JV's game will start at 5:30 and varsity starts at 7:15. It's a USA out, so make sure to show up in red, white, and blue. Also make sure to tune into the show tomorrow for score updates, and good luck to all of our Hawk athletes. Now here's Lindsay to wrap up the show.
Hey, what's up Hawks? It's sophomore Lindsay Stratton here to wrap up the show. Thank you for tuning in to CPP TV, your daily source of news around the Nest. If you missed anything from the show today or any previous shows, you can check them out on our YouTube channel at CPP TV. To get updates on the show, follow our Instagram at cpp.tv and Twitter at cpp_TV. Thanks for watching and keep flying, Hawks.